Hey guys, this is really terrifying to me because this is my first time doing a video, and so let's see, what should I say first? My name is Melody, and I am 12 years old, and this is going to be the video about Playlist Live 2015 in Orlando. So let's see, where should I start? By the way, it was cold that morning, and I was excited, but at the same time confused because I didn't know anybody there. Um, so let's see. My grandpa brought me there because I was spending the day with my cousin because we both were going there together. She knew pretty much everybody there, and I was like, okay, that's not fair because I knew no one there except for, if you know Fred, yeah, he was there. That's like, oh yeah, and Gen X Pen, I love her. She was there, and those were the only people that I knew. So we got there. We had to wait a few hours before we could go in because we have these wristbands where we had Saturday PM and Sunday AM. We didn't go on Sunday. I stayed there overnight. So we stood there. We didn't. We. I'm so sorry. We sat down there. It was confusing getting in because this hotel was huge, and it was very beautiful actually. For an Orlando hotel, it was very beautiful. So we went there. My grandpa and I met his brother, my uncle, his wife, and his daughter there. Hi, my cat is right there. So we went there. We got very confused in the hallway because it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 or 7 elevators, and he was on the 4th floor. The most amazing floor that I ever got to stay in because we got to see all the stars that got there. So there was so much screaming. You don't know how much screaming there was. So yeah, there was a lot of screaming, but so we kept calling him, calling our uncle, my uncle, because like we were confused. We didn't know what what the number was. I am so sorry I'm like this. I am terrified because this is my first time ever being on YouTube, and I'm like, yay, but at the same time scared. So we got there, a few hours went by, we finally got to get in. I was pushed, pummeled, not stepped on, but close to being stepped on because I was a short one there. So you know I was very short there, and then all of a sudden everybody went in, and I was like, okay, this is awesome. By the way, we were at the Vessel main stage, and so we went there, we watched, we saw the stage, which was right in front of us, and my cousin is a fan of a guy named Marcus. I don't know him, but yeah, everybody just went there just to see him, and so we went there. We got bored of the Vessel main stage, so we went to the Vine stage. So the Vine stage to me was my favorite because we got to see, I think it was Press Play, is what the theme was there. So we went in line to go and see that. Oh dang, I forgot that. I am confused. His name is Marcus. That's the guy that we saw. I'm sure of it, unless they're both named Marcus. So yeah, we stood in line for half an hour probably to go and see him. And then we finally got there, and then he came close to everybody and said 5 people tripped on the dang rug that was, had lumps in it. And so I was thinking, oh my, I am going to trip on that rug because I am clumsy. I'm very clumsy. So, you know, we finally got there, and my cat's acting weird. We finally got there. My cousin Gabby is her name. She went first, and I got carried away and did not take any selfies of her, but she got a picture of herself. I'm sorry about my cat. So she got a picture of herself. And then it was my turn. I was scared because I knew that I was going to trip. And you know, I go up there, I have my arms wide open just to hug him. And then all of a sudden, I am so embarrassed that this happened. I tripped, I fell right into his arms. So yeah, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. But it was so embarrassing. Everybody laughed, and I just was so embarrassed just to show my face. And then he mimicked what I did. He was like, hi, and then he pretended to trip too, and I was like, why did I do that? That was so embarrassing.